Hey, what's up, guys? Maximus Black here.
And no 4.
And we're bringing you guys another normal game sent in by the fans on d2dgamer.com. Adam, hit me up with that noise.
Overkill!
It's a good one. Starting down here in the bottom left position, we have Windows Maker.
Widow's Maker, even.
Oh, sorry.
That was a Unreal reference because of Widowmaker. I don't know if you remember when we used to play it on the Xbox. That was my character.
Widowmaker? Wasn't that a Unreal?
That's what I just said. Literally 2 seconds ago. Unreal reference. Do you remember playing that game?
Adam, it's been a...
It has been.
It's okay.
I'm going to let you get away with it. You can introduce the other player now.
Okay. SWAT. NZ.
Great.
I pronounced that one right.
Professional SWAT player.
There you go.
Awesome.
So I am extremely gassed out and tired.
Yep. Just a bit.
Yeah. So we're going to muscle through this last cast. This is going to be a PVZ on a map that I have no idea what the name of is.
I can't for the life of me remember it. All I know is that it's very
It's
similar.
not the Crater one, is it?
No, it's not Syrian Crater, I don't think.
All right.
It's very similar. It's just very similar to that. What was that one in the first map series that everybody hated so much?
Sacred, or
No.
the one where we were like about the destructible rocks?
Yes.
Oh, damn it! What's that? What is that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Anyway, we're gonna figure that out by the end of it. I'm gonna think of it. Yeah, no, it's exactly like that, except it's bigger and better.
Yeah.
That's what she said. And yeah, so any news? Actually, D2D Gamer. Okay.
No, we don't have any news.
No, okay, we don't have.
We
any
actually have no news.
Yeah.
Zero news.
I'm just trying to, just fill up
here's your
some
news.
dead air.
I am still playing Morrowind and probably will be until I'm about 95 years old.
Yep.
You are just now finishing, as of this recording, your Mario 64 playthrough.
Yep, it's done.
And you're working on
Dead Island.
Dead Island.
Yep.
And you have a massive booger coming out of your nose right now. Just enormous.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, just wipe it all over that desk.
That's huge.
It's great. Remind me to never put my hand on your desk ever again.
So wants to stick
Oh, dear God.
Sorry.
All right. Well, that was awesome.
Oh, I wasn't moving around because I was picking my booger.
Nothing.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. What do we do some days? I don't know. Right now, not a huge amount of information coming out of either player here on these
We
scouts.
have a spine caller going down now for Widowmaker.
Interesting spine caller. What did he see that made him want to do that exactly? Can we get his vision?
I actually couldn't tell you.
Can we get his vision?
You can get his vision.
That would be great.
Oh wait,
That's the
wrong vision. That's it. Just a
not
regular
whole lot.
opening.
So I don't know what made him put up that spine crawler. Maybe he's going to try and tech off one base. I don't know. Maybe he just likes to get it.
This could be just a lower league game, and a lot of players just feel comfortable putting up a spine crawler or two. We're not going to hound him for it.
Nope. He's getting his speed links up.
Yeah, and there's also a proxy pylon here as well. It looks like we actually may see some sort of Roach Rush aggression. A couple of links coming out. The Roach Warren is now down. The Queen throwing up all over that hatchery. Metabolic boost about halfway finished. And over here on the other side, it looks like we're just going to have a 3-gate Blink Stalker build, it would seem. The Twilight Council is down. And Warp Gate Research about halfway finished. We take a look at the Pro Production. 16 drones, 4 Widowmaker, and 23 probes for a SWAT. Usually it's kind of the other way around, so it looks like SWAT is actually doing a good job at continuously building probes, maybe even too good of a job. We do have 2 fully saturated assimilators, so definitely going to be going a heavy gas build, and that would call for the Stalkers and the Blink. There you go, and the Blink Research. So that's always good, and that's going to go very, very well against a Roach play. That's going to be basically the complete counter, as long as that your Blink micro is decent.
You've actually covered everything there. I had a mental checklist of things that I could say after you finished.
Yep.
And you literally ran through the entire list.
Great. I'll just keep on going.
I have nothing. The only thing I can really say right now is that Widow's Maker is in a tad bit of trouble.
Yep, there you go.
Oh,
that was a bit of a miss, Micro. They're going to give all kinds of information to Widow. Sour about Bob not actually being in his position. He is getting fired immediately after this, but he's going to wait till after the game because, well, if you fired him now, he'd stop working and then you'd be down an employee. So the best way to fire is definitely after the shift when they've already done some sort of work.
Sure. Is that how it works where you are? Is it?
Yeah.
They wait until after and then they go, hey.
It's actually happened.
That's the last chicken you will ever serve in this restaurant.
That's literally what happens. And it looks like we do have a warp in here for SWAT. We do have a couple of stalkers, but look at this. We actually have a heavy ling.
Heavy lings and another. Wait, no, we don't have production up. Where's the production? Where's the production?
Roaches. So this is actually gonna be a decent unit composition.
He needs to back those Zerglings up and wait for the roaches to come out, and the roaches need to absorb most of that stalker damage, and then the lings can get a nice surround on them. And if they do, oh yeah, they're outnumbered heavily. Nice blink, getting into that choke. That was a sexy aim there. All of the stalkers landing in that ramp area, and that was very well done. Getting another stalker now on the way, and I would really, in this position, I would almost want to get a sentry and maybe think about just taking map control at this point.
I'm going to make a really bad pun here and say that was some Rampage Jackson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Lag TV coming to you from the Canuckville, Canada.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
We can only go down from here.
Yeah.
We've hit the pinnacle.
Yeah. So it actually looks like SWAT could actually be in quite a bit of trouble here. I know he's in a good position, but this is quite a bit of units here. We do have a lot of lings.
Overcommit.
Yeah, he has a lot of lings here. We do have a spine crawler working its way up here slowly. We do have some upgrades going for the roaches, and it looks like he is going to push up here. He needs to be careful because using blink against speedlings is very crucial. You need to make sure that you're blinking in a great position. If he really wanted to do some damage, he'd engage around here and then start blinking the stalkers on the low ground, and that way they can shoot up at the lings. Doing a bad blink can actually get a surround on.
What are you doing? Get the hell out of there! What are you doing? You needed the surround with those Zerglings. Now you're just wasting them, but he did get him off the ramp enough. Build more Zerglings right now. Produce more Zerglings right now. More Zerglings. Now, I'm not seeing the Zerglings. Where are the Zerglings? There they are, and now you need to back up and wait for them to finish, and if you do, you can get us surrounded. Don't engage on the ramp with Zerglings ever again, Widowsmaker. Why did you do that?
Yeah. He needs to just be patient here. He just needs to wait for SWAT to make a bad move and wait for a bad blink and then get the surround on the ling so that they can't blink anymore, at least do enough damage. There is some nice creep spread happening, bringing over the roaches. That is quite a bit of a unit composition there, ling and roaches.
He's going to have speed.
Here we go.
He's going to have speed on the creep.
This is going to be extremely
Bring all of your units. Bring all of your units. Don't leave units behind like that. Yes, there's the queen. Keep the spine crawler within attacking distance. There you go. You're going to have that extra damage.
Yep.
And he's going to be forced to blink off the ramp. Back up. Keep producing some units. Push that spine crawler closer and closer out to the ramp.
Upgrades going, level 1
and
upgrades.
Level 1 upgrades on the way. Very nice. This is what you have to do if you're backed up into a corner like this and on one base.
Come on now.
Stick to a lean army build, kind of like this. Your roach and ling army. Not super resource intensive. Tech as much as you can. Upgrade as much as you can.
Oh, that macro
one or the
is
other.
Painful to watch.
And as soon as you can tech up like that, generally that's who's going to take the game in a one base scenario.
You know what I'd be doing right now if I was Widowmaker? I'd chuck down about another 3 or 4 more spine crawlers right now. I wouldn't even care. I'd just chuck him down. He's got the money for it. He's got the cash for it. Why not do it? And then just keep building units. Right now, SWAT is doing a horrible job at macroing. He's got a crap ton of minerals. He is getting down that expansion, but at the same time,
he can't even keep up with his current production.
No. He's got a chance here to win the game. He just needs to do it very, very smart.
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
No, it's actually bad for him. It's really bad for him. It's not gonna fly.
Oh, he's trying really, really hard to blink around, but he's wasting a blink a little bit too much. He's not taking his time watching where he's blinking, not getting the most out of it, and unfortunately, that's going to be a lot of stalkers down, a lot of resources down, and now back up! Stop! Why?
Do not
Why
engage.
are you doing this?
Do not engage.
You had the advantage, now it's gone. Cut your losses. You had the expansion up. You're a base up on the Zerg.
Oh, and here comes the
Go
upgrade.
home and
this is really going to seal
+1.
the deal. This is really, really going to seal the deal right now. And look at that. Here comes the ling. The level 1 upgrade is finished. And all these stalkers are shooting at the lings while the roaches in behind doing the damage. Basically the bulk of the damage. But look at this, the Nexus is up. We have absolutely no saturation whatsoever going down. We could at least chuck down 2 or 3 more gateways, start probing that up. This is not looking good. Now getting that spine crawler in even better position than where it was before.
Talking about, slowly when you had that creep spread, and you mentioned before, great creep spread happening. Slowly move it up, move your other spine crawler up. I thought, it must have gone down in battle, but you need another maybe 1 or 2 up there at the ramp. Now, especially now that that one's gone down, you need to keep him off and out of that ramp position as long as possible. But he's also allowing you to tech like crazy. and he's not really making any use of this expansion back home, and so his map control is kind of getting ruined. And even though, you know, Protoss is still, I'm assuming he has to be winning this game right now. He's just...
Do not run, just blink back the front guys one at a time. He's just doing like a newbie style blink, where you just do this, and then blink.
All of them?
You just one click, B. One,
oh, you press B.
There you go.
Close enough.
Well, just rewatch that. Yes.
There it is.
You just click on one stalker, press B, and blink back. You just need to keep doing that. Oh, like that guy could have been saved. 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 And it's just non-stop, right? And he's doing it very, very poorly, and he's suffering for it right now. His macros just horrible. He cannot keep this up. The Zerg is just not... Oh, but that Queen is down, which is going to help SWAT quite a bit because he can't barf out more larvae quick enough to really stop this stalker harassment. So now he's forced to put down more spine crawlers.
Exactly. That's the only thing that was keeping him up in production with these units was that Queen enabling more larvae to be created. And now we're getting some single blink stalker movement. Now we're talking.
Amen.
Now we're talking. Very well done. And that's going to be the game changer right there. And that's going to be GG, I think. You're just going to be able to bring in more stalkers. Desperation move with these drones being produced right now. Some more Zerglings on the way. And those spine crawlers are awfully close to being done. But much just single blink stalker micro is very, very fun to watch. And Widow's Maker leaves the game. I'm surprised that the Protoss took it because Widow's Maker definitely had an opportunity to get out of his base and or maybe even defend that a little bit better. SWAT definitely got a little bit lax there. That base went up, didn't really do anything about it. His macro was definitely worse than Widow's Maker was. Unfortunately for Widow's Maker, Blink beats all when it comes to that Roach Zergling combination.
No, absolutely. I think Widowmaker actually could have taken it to a later game. If he would have just chucked down about 2 or 3 more spine crawlers and then kept defending the way he was, maybe even chucked down a macro hatch in his base as well. He had so much money that just wasn't being used.
One base wasn't enough.
No, it's really not, especially against a Protoss that is just blinking nonstop and you're going Roach. I mean, the upgrade was nice. That was nicely done. That definitely kept him alive, but he didn't really follow through with it. He didn't have enough units to keep up. Eventually, SWAT went and got that natural expansion, even though he really didn't saturate it, but it was definitely something that he could fall back on in case Widowmaker overran him at the base. You know, it was a good game. It was a decent game. Both players' macros kind of iffy. The Blink got better towards the end, but he definitely did the job, and kudos to him.
Well, absolutely. Pretty solid game all around, but we're going to wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. For now, this has been Lag TV coming to you from the final locale of Canuckville, Canada. As always, this has been your Master of Ceremonies, Nova War.
And I'm Maximus Black.
And we'll be seeing you very soon.
Peace!